Chipping away. 2 games away from Grandmaster. Let's get it.
Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Dirty Mouse back with some more Illaoi gameplay, and we are on the high elo account today, playing versus Ornn, a rare good matchup, so pretty excited for this one. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, I need to, I haven't had much time to play on the high elo account lately, so typically, depending on like my schedule, I try to get a video up every day, so sometimes you'll see me playing on like my diamond account, which will let me get a little bit more consistency on the uploads, because it's just easier to get more YouTube-worthy games in lower elo. But I like to grind higher elo when I can, and I was getting close to decay. I was 2 days out, so I was like, okay, I guess today's the day where we do a little bit of high elo grind, which is good that I got this matchup. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, this is a matchup I would like to see more in like pro play. I'm really shocked that with all the Ornns lately, that we didn't see it. I forget which team it was I tweeted about. It was TL. Yeah, TL, I think versus 100 Thieves. They had a great opportunity to pick Illaoi. They're going versus a 4 melee comp, Ornn top lane, Viego jungle, Sylas mid. Nice. And I forget who the support was, but it was another melee support. It was like Nautilus or something. No, it was Set. It was Set, I remember. And this, I mean, think about how good like Illaoi is into that team comp, right? Viego, if he tries to become you, then it's you're a bad champion, like for Viego. Viego's literally just better off staying Viego. Sylas can't really steal your ult. You win lane, you win 1v2 top jungle. Like, so many opportunities. It's so hard to get, like, pro teams and pro players to pick kind of off-meta stuff. This kind of hits on a video recently that LS made. I have my own thoughts on it, which we can get into playing this. He hits on the fact that, like, pro players will just return to what they're comfortable to, and I definitely agree with that. I think there's also a risk-reward element that the reward of picking an off-meta champion is just almost never worth the risk. And on top of that, to actually get a pick that's off-meta, like, think about all the steps you have to go through. You have to have someone who's willing to risk political capital to pick it up. You have to, so they have to be willing to bring it to the table and risk their reputation and their credibility. They have to bring it to practice and to their teams. You go, their teammates, and go, hey, like, this is a good champion. I want to use this. I think for it. And then they have to actually utilize it in practice. And if practice goes well, right, and coaches buy in, and analysts buy in, and everyone and the teammates agree, and they play around this like awkward champion, then you have a chance. And then, so you have to get through all these steps, right? You have to have someone who's willing to practice it on their own time, champion for it through political capital, risk their own, yeah, just take risks. And then you do all this, and you do all this, right? You practice, your team trusts you, your team practices with it, great. You finally get it onto the stage, and if it goes poorly, the announcers will probably eviscerate you. The fans will probably, Reddit will probably go after you, saying, "Oh, you should stick to the meta." And even if the win or loss, or how good the champion did, it was not dependent on the champion, right? You might have a good reason to pick Illaoi, and then the nature of the game state and like what you kind of have to play to, you end up just playing the bot side. And then the enemy team just puts like 5 people top all game like 4 main gangs top lane constantly. Anytime Illaoi walks up. And it like, in that situation, it doesn't really matter like what you pick top. Like, top lane is probably not going to do very well. So people will be apt to like, and that happens in solo queue a lot. But it doesn't actually matter. Like, if my champion could be like a variety of things, in certain situations, it won't matter, depending on the game state. So, I don't know. Kind of sad. I wish people would at least learn to pick things like Illaoi as a pocket pick. And what makes Illaoi a great pocket pick is that she has matchups with extremely high win rates. Like if you, the heck, that was so aggressive. I was so shocked. I just fly. Oh. It wants to like go for it, killing me so bad. Like a Gwen in the rip. So low. Okay. Pretty good all in all. I didn't realize he had Ignite. That's why he was trying to kill me. I hate Unsealed Spellbook. I think it's absolute garbage. Like, oh, haha, you didn't look at the chat box and see that it switched from Ignite to Teleport. Oh, you didn't press tab. Oh, you just like have to play at a disadvantage now. Because you weren't playing with the stupid inbox. I don't know. Really annoying. Is he in? Oh. Oh my gosh. Insane. But yeah, imagine you pick a Lao into like Silas mid or Ornn top, when the enemy team has like 3 to 4 melees. It's so good. Or 22 CS, not too bad. If Gwen comes up here right now, I'm like permanent. Oh, no, we see Gwen. Did I get the plate earlier? I'm not even sure. I was so focused on... Again, this sword has been like really aggressive at weird times. Freaking me out. Beautiful skin. I wish I had this kind. I wish I had an Elder with a left. That'd be great. I'll be honest, I feel kind of disrespected as being so aggressive. Now he went Bramble Vest. And the thing about Bramble is that it doesn't necessarily hard counter me. It depends on how I play it. What I mean is what I can actually do is land E and then never actually hit Ornn. And I never get brambled. If I never... Because you have to auto-attack to get Bramble Vest. Like Grievous Wound. If I literally just never auto-attack Ornn, I don't have to worry about it. I just have all the healing I want. Unless he has Ignite. Then he wins. The important thing there is I can get the plate, but I just have to be slow. I'm in a really good spot. And it's kind of weird that Gwen hasn't come up here yet, or been like in the other lanes. So I think I'm just gonna go for a reset and get Hullbreaker. Reset my mana. We're not getting kills on Ornn, but we're like we're slowly grinding away at this. Like we're slowly creating a larger and larger lead advantage. And we're doing it while minimizing our risks to dying to Gwen. Because this lane can get out of control if we start dying to Gwen and Ornn. My gosh. Dang, didn't get it. Kind of sad. I don't know what I could have done there. The secure it over orange, but hopefully I can just... Hopefully with Hullbreaker I can just kind of keep him on the back foot on my next arm. So he never really gets to use it. Although I suspect Gwen will come up here to try to punish. Also, he should have teleport. Right? I think he does. See everyone on their team. And no teleport. Okay, so we get another plate. Nice. Now we get a plate. You know what? We'll just take a turret. I have Flash, but he doesn't have R. I need to be careful. But let me check. Let me check to make sure he has it. Oh, he has Flash teleport. Good. No ignite. Great. Glad to see it. Oh, that's massive. Not a bad game for like Divine Sunder. Not a bad game for Boar Drinker. Curious. Curious. Which one do I go? I actually kind of like Divine Sunder here. Gwen, Ornn, and Nautilus are good enough, I think. They're good enough to warrant it. And I really win the side lane at that point. I like it here. And it'll do fine into like the other two. Yeah. Like it. Maybe I should have stayed one more to make sure he couldn't pop the Rift Herald here. He does get it off now. Sucks. Yeah, I should have stayed one more. That's fine. Whoa, hit thigh, hit thigh. Alright, whatever. You got 2 plates. Got a kill out of it. Small mistake, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. We do have Unleashed Teleport with 10 CS per minute, really strong performance, which you would expect, right? We should expect to do really well in team and this game. Lane matchup. It wasn't surprisingly difficult for Illaoi, but we played around jungle proximity well to avoid any unnecessary deaths. This is a pretty good setup. 3 tentacles here. We have Ocean Drake, so nice. You want to throw that E out. You want to throw E out when he's Wing because he's locked in the animation. I just mistimed it. That plate. I see one bot. I think we can push one more. We do have Flash. I mean, like, what's Orange supposed to do? It takes like a pretty big misplay for me to actually die here. I thought Ornn teleported, so I'm just gonna go help out. So bad. My gosh. Oh my gosh, this guy, man. Very cool. I mean, I got played, I guess, but... Okay. 2 tier 2 turrets? Nice. So much cool. Like, I feel like being able to take these 2 turrets and like half of the plates on that made Hullbreaker Hullbreaker basically paid for itself at this point, right? And what I was able to accumulate and snowball off of. We can get Divine Sunder and we can upgrade boots. Tabbies are okay. I kind of like boots of so. here. Then maybe we go into a rare Serelda's Grove. We'll just head over to Drake. Even if I had teleport, like, a lot of people don't understand this about macro game. Even if I had teleport, I wouldn't go top here. Like, let's say, like, the wave was, like, right here. I wouldn't go top. I would go to Drake, fight, and then teleport top if I wanted to. But you don't go split push when the drag's up in 30 seconds and you're, like, in base. You don't have time. By the time you get to top lane to push it and to threaten any sort of split push, the team fight's already happening. So you go to Drake, and then either you can just split bottom, which is where you kind of should be after the Drake's been taken. Or you can teleport top if, like, someone else needs to be bottom. Okay, they're actually threatening the Rift Herald trade. And I'm just gonna push this. I'll teleport. Ornn doesn't have teleport. If Ornn runs over there, I just take the inhib. I mean, I actually think we should just give it. Like, who cares about this Rift Herald? Oh, it looks like an opportunity for us to just fight. I'm gonna get this anyways. Even if Ornn is here, you can't stop this. Can't kill this in time. I do too much turret damage. Remember, all I'm trying to do is actually just not hit him so I don't get Bramble on me. So I'll hit someone else or I'll E him. Right there. Ooh-wee. I mean, this build is just... I just tore through that one. Be a little bit careful here. Get the pressure up while they're rifting mid. I'll rotate over. Just to be annoying. Hello. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Uh-oh. Don't be getting shut down, yo. So hard to hit Ornn. I mean, fine. You just get double inhib. Double inhib at 19 minutes, we should be able to end off of it. Be careful here. I do have ult coming back up. I'm gonna try to W my E. Let's reset. I just want to take Baron in 30. Do I have it? 300, 100 gold. Oh, come on. Gotta get it. Sell bottle for 50 gold away right now. Alright, we'll just sell bottle. I was trying to get to the point where I didn't sell bottle, and if I'd taken lane, I could have. But I didn't really want to take any risk of, like, running up there. Didn't teleport bot. Oh, wait, hold on. My gosh, the build. Flash on. I queued the wrong way. I queued the wrong way, man. Oh, nice. Okay. Like, it's one of the things where I'm going to teleport here to threaten this. Because I actually anticipated, like, all of them being at Baron. Because if we take Baron, we pretty much just win the game. Like, I don't really see an out for them if we take Baron. So I anticipated more of them to be over here. When I teleported here and Xayah was here, I was kind of shocked by that. But at the same time, if I teleport here and I just kind of wait and I see 4 people run at me, then I know my team's just going to take Baron. And then we get Baron and we run off that. But it's okay. There's a reasonable chance I kill some people there. I needed to ult, so I E'd early, but then I couldn't ult before Nautilus ult hits me. What I would have liked to have done is Flash ulted as Nautilus ult was hitting me, so I avoid the knockup. So instead of being CC'd for that amount of time and taking all that damage, I would have started out with a lot of damage and kind of disorienting their team. I see. And I anticipate I could have killed at least 2 people, or maybe 1v4. If that timing worked out a little bit better. It was just a little bit off. Oh. No! Stop dying. Okay. Now we just need to poke with these. Oh. Or at least zone with aim. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, dude. Wow. I guess I should have stayed with the team. It was a little bit of a misplay. And I didn't even kill Gwen. Kind of amazing. Oh well. Surely we can't throw this game. Oh, I do have a tentacle here. It's not gonna last. Yeah, it's not gonna. Alright, let's all group. I'll just play with everyone else. Go greed. Although if we lose one more team fight, we probably lose the game because they're gonna get like 8 trillion gold from farming double waves. On top of all the shutdown goals we just gave them. Like Samir just got a million. Probably his IE on back. I need flash up really bad. Oh no, one of the endems already back up. No, they're all respawning. Big. Keep hitting this. Stay with the team. It's not split. Wait, let them waste all their stuff. It's okay. Nice. Big, big, big. We win. We win. We win. Yep. Alright, GG. Woo. That is how we should have played it the first time, but we, I definitely agreed, and I'm sure others, like, played incorrectly. We should be like 1 or 2 games away from Grandmaster. There you go. Yeah, we're really close. Top damage. No doubt. Never doubted. Top damage to turrets. Runes did okay. No big deal. S rank. Let's see how close we are real quick. Ooh. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. Oh, we're 2 games away. 2 wins away. Lame. Yeah, I mean, just slow, just chipping away, chip, chip, chip. Nice, a good solid gold lead. Cool, chipping away. 2 games away from Grandmaster. Let's get it.